I'd like to introduce a guest speaker and former student of mine, Miss Jennifer Regan. It has been a long journey for this woman to get where she is today. After 5 long years of college, many hours of study, and hundreds of hours of clinical, she has accomplished her goal. Let's give a warm welcome to one of Virginia Beach's top paramedics, Jennifer Regan. I would like to thank Miss Amber for that fantastic introduction and for her dedication to our field. Now come with me on a journey into my past 5 years. Becoming a paramedic has always been a lifelong dream of mine, as it may be for many of you. I started researching colleges in my surrounding area that would work with my schedule. I was looking for a college that would accept the credits that I had acquired from the University of Hawaii Maui College. I was set on Johnston Community College in Smithfield, North Carolina. The next thing that I did was set up a meeting with the EMS director, Mark Holloman, at Johnston Community College. He informed me that the best route to take was to enroll in the Emergency Medical Technician program. It wasn't easy getting to this point. I needed to reorganize my life and make sure my family was on board with me. I went through many long days and nights, sometimes not sleeping for 24 hours due to homework or clinical. This may not sound so appealing for some, but this was the challenge of a lifetime, and I was going to succeed. I started with getting my emergency medical technician license through Johnston Community College in North Carolina. The college offered a couple of options to take for this course. They had hybrid, days, and nights. I chose to do the nights since they worked best for me, and they were on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. The EMT course was 4 months. It went from August to December. This worked great with my schedule. I worked from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and went straight to the college till 10 p.m. There is a total of 48 class hours and 26 clinical hours that have to be completed by December when the course ended. In December 2022, I completed the EMT program. After completing the program, I took the National Registry of Emergency Medical Technician exam and passed. I worked as an NR EMT for 1 year before applying for the paramedic program. I felt a little at ease since I already knew the teachers and what the job entailed. When I took the paramedic program, I went as a full-time student. I stayed with the same regimen of Tuesday and Thursday nights from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. This course was 1 year, but I was able to finish in 10 months because my prior credits from UHMC. The program was more entailed and went over many new objectives like intubation, IVs, and much more. In order to complete the course, I had to attend 454 class hours, 302 lab hours, and 504 clinical hours. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it was. Completing anatomy and physiology 1 and 2, chemistry, English, math, and communications really helped me. I was able to focus on my primary studies in the paramedic program by getting those courses done. After completing the course in December 2024, I went on to take the NREMT for the paramedic and passed. I worked in Johnston County for 6 months as a paramedic and loved every minute of it. In April 2025, I applied for the paramedic position in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Today, I stand before you doing what I have always dreamt that I was meant to do, and that was becoming a paramedic. I now work alongside some of Virginia Beach's greatest EMS professionals. I am what some call me at work, the mother hen. I make sure that my team maintains a level-headed approach when going to any emergency call. I have seen the good and the bad of this job, but that does not deter me from putting on my uniform every day. For the many people that I have rescued and brought back to life, there are always lives that we cannot save. Although this is always hard and challenging, the good outweighs the bad in this profession. My job is very demanding and taxing. It takes a certain kind of person to be able to deal with what I see every day. I am that kind of person for this job, and I am good at what I love to do. I challenge you to become the best, the very best paramedic you can be. You too can be that one that saves a life, and join me and many others on that path to becoming someone's hero. If there is any way that I can help you on your path to becoming a paramedic, please contact me. Miss Amber has all of my contact information. My name is Jennifer Regan, and I am proud to say that I am one of Virginia Beach's best paramedics. Are there any questions? Question 1 was, what steps did you take to become a paramedic? Well, I kind of went over a little bit of the structure of how to become a paramedic. What helped me the most was getting, of course, my core courses done ahead of time. So that's your basics, like I said, the math, the English, the communications, anatomy and physiology 1 and 2, and also psychology as well. Just getting those out of the way, I was able to give my full attention and focus on the program that I need to complete it because it was very taxing. Many long hours of studying and not sleeping, of course, and also working along that too. Question 2, what do you find to be the most rewarding part of your job? Well, like I said, being able to save somebody's life and be there for their most vulnerable moment of time, and be just looked at as somebody that is there to help you and not harm you. Those are the rewarding parts. But like I said, the most rewarding is definitely being there for their most vulnerable moments and being able to reassure them and reassure the family that we're going to do the best that we can do with what we have to work with. And question 3, do you regret becoming a paramedic? Not at all. Every minute, every hour, every second, I never regret what I did and where I got in life. This was my goal and I succeeded. This was on my top priority throughout my life, has always been the medical field, and becoming what I've always wanted to be was a paramedic. Question 4, where do you see yourself in the future? In the future, I see myself as hopefully in the same position that Miss Amber is in. I would like to one day be able to teach fellow students on their path to becoming a paramedic. I feel that my time and my work and my energy and everything that I've put into who I am, that I can give back to the community in hopes of bringing the next paramedic into the field. One that can be strong and know what they want to do and be able to succeed. I think that's very important for our community to have. But that is all. If anybody has anything else, any questions or anything else that you want me to answer, I would be more than happy to. Like I said, that you have my contact information, and Miss Amber does as well. Just call me with any questions or anything at all that I can help you with. Thank you, everyone.